Hello and welcome to Nyam Nyam. Let's take a trip to Japan and make some dorayaki, a traditional Japanese dessert. Start by blending up 300 grams of boiled red beans. Pour that into a pan and add 250 grams of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt and 80 milliliters of oil. Heat and mix. Remove that from the heat and in a fresh pan add your dorayaki dough. It's quite easy to make with kitchen staples. Cook it on one side and flip over. Take one dorayaki and add red bean paste on top. Then close it up with another. And the next one we're filling with Nutella. Experiment with a variety of fillings, whatever you like. And there you have it, dorayaki. Slice each one in half. Revealing the delicious filling. And serve. Tanoshimu. Enjoy. Let's make some pancakes! 4 different pancake styles. Excellent. Right, let's go. We're starting with 350 grams of flour, a pinch of salt, 130 milliliters of milk, and 1 egg. Give those a whisk. And then finally add in 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Mix it all together and you have your pancake mixture ready! Yum! Let's start with Nutella-filled pancake. Get your frying pan with a bit of oil and put half a cup of pancake mixture in. Then 1 tablespoon of Nutella in the middle, covered with more pancake mix. Once the bubbles have started forming on the top, it's time to flip it over. We've cooked a few and we're going to stack them up on a plate. Ready to serve with some drizzled Nutella and fresh strawberries. Nutella-filled pancake. Let's go for blueberry pancake now. So we're using the same pancake mixture, a little bit of oil in a frying pan, half a cup of mixture, and just pop in a few blueberries. Flip it over and cook the other side. And let's stack a few of these on a plate. Delicious! Chuck on a few blueberries and some sliced banana. Oh, and a drizzle of maple syrup. Blueberry pancake. Yum. This is one of my favourites. It's cinnamon swirl pancake. Pancakes with a twist. Add a little bit of butter and some icing sugar to a mixing bowl and whisk it up. Then pour in some more icing sugar and some cream cheese. And then just pop that cream cheese mixture in the fridge to set a little bit. Meanwhile, put 2 tablespoons of brown sugar with 4 tablespoons of melted butter and 3 teaspoons of cinnamon powder in a mixing bowl and just mix it all together. Our sugary cinnamon mixture is ready to pour into a piping bag. Make sure you get all the sediment at the bottom. Brilliant. Right, now oil a frying pan, put in half a cup of your pancake mixture, and then pipe on your swirl of cinnamon sugar. Let that cook. And flip it over. Ooh, yum. Again, let's stack a few of these on a plate. Let's drizzle on some cream cheese mixture. Doesn't that look amazing? A sprinkle of cinnamon. And there is your cinnamon swirl pancake. Last but not least, we're going for red velvet pancake. We're adding some cream cheese, icing sugar, and a half a cup of milk to a mixing bowl. Whisk that all together. That's for our topping we're going to put on our pancakes at the end. Put that aside, and now get your red velvet cake mix. Pour it into a mixing bowl. Add in a half a cup of flour. Stir it together. Pour in 1.5 cups of whole milk and crack in 1 egg. Whisk it until smooth. Pop in a bit of red food colouring. That's optional, but it does look awesome. Pour it into your frying pan and cook. What an amazing colour! Once that's ready, just pop it on a plate to serve. Let's stack them up. Drizzle on your cream cheese sauce. Doesn't that white look fantastic against the red? Amazing! We're adding on some fresh strawberries. Super! Look at that! Red velvet pancake! Who'd have thought you could make such wonderful and interesting varieties of pancake? So easy, so quick. 4 pancakes. Enjoy!